There goes the train on its way to New York City. Nice cloud reflections on the water and the clouds of the storm moving away from us. Let's breathe together. Start with your posture on your back in your bed, the floor, the sofa, the recliner, legs uncrossed. Maybe one hand on the belly and one hand on the chest so you can feel your body move with the breath as you breathe with your whole body. In a chair, sit upright. Move side to side on your sit bones and then plant them evenly and firmly. Knees bent at 90 degrees, feet flat on the floor. With the toes facing forward, your feet about narrow hip width apart. Now lift your chest and gently pull your chin back towards your neck. And now in position to breathe, release the jaw and the eyelids and the back of the skull while maintaining the posture. Just checking to make sure you're not picking up extra tension that you don't need. And then draw the breath in through both nostrils. And feel your belly rise, pulling it down, knowing that at the bottom lobes of the lungs, that's where the majority of the blood is circulating. One author compared it to a teacup at the top and a liter at the bottom. So you pull it down where the blood circulates and you get that greatest exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. Such a simple technique to create such a big difference, and since we do it all the time to maintain life, breathing, if we make a simple change in our breath and round the belly up, indicating that we're pulling it down, then we create a big change, and we do it over and over again all day long. Great do-it-yourself health technique. Good. This morning, let's think about our feet. Such an important part of our body, holding us up and allowing us to move around and jump and dance and run and walk, and so many things that our feet enable us to do. So let's give them a little treat this morning. Push your heels away from your body. If you're in a chair, lengthen your legs out and push your heels away from your body and create tension as you pull your toes back. And hold it there for 3 breaths, creating the tension with the push of your heels and the pull of your toes. That great isometric exercise. And when the 3 breaths are complete, relax the feet. Wiggle them a little to release any tension. And then do it again. Push your heels away. Pull your toes back. And now either look at or think about your feet. And are they even? Are they out to the side like a duck? Or toward each other like a pigeon? Or are they nice and even? And hold for 3 breaths, pulling the toes back, pushing the heels away. And remembering, if you aren't comfortable, you're probably not very effective. So do this to the point of comfort. If you start to pick up a cramp, release it just a little bit. Just go to that point of gentle challenge, not beyond. And simple things done to that gentle challenge create big changes over time. And so you do it, and then you do it again tomorrow. Now release your feet. Good. This time, curl your toes and point them. And check them to see that they're straight ahead. And feel the tension. If you feel a gentle cramp, that's okay. Learn to know when it's gone too far and you need to release. A gentle cramp may be comfortable. Point your toes and breathe your 3 breaths and hold the tension in your feet. And when you've done 3 breaths, release your feet and then point the toes and flex them back to release any tension. And now do it again. Point your toes, curl them, check your feet to make sure they're even and straight and pointing forward, and breathe 3 breaths again. Good. And when the breath's complete, release the feet. And now wiggle them. And release the tension. Good. Now push your heels away, and this time rotate your feet so that you're making a V. So you're pointing your toes out to the side, and hold the tension of the push and breathe 3 breaths with your feet out in a V. And when you're complete, release the tension and wiggle your feet. And now this time, push your heels away from your body, and your heels go out to the side and your toes come together. And you hold the push of the heel away from the body and breathe 3 breaths. And when your 3 breaths are complete, release. And then wiggle your feet and move them and release any tension. Good. Now your attention specifically to the breath, breathing in through both nostrils, filtering, warming, humidifying the air. And letting the air spill out as you lengthen and flatten the body. And now begin to lengthen and deepen the breath with your 3-part breath. Pulling the air in, belly rounding up, belly staying round as you continue to pull and round across the back and the rib cage, and continuing to pull all the way to the top so that you're round like a barrel. Make sure that you're holding all 3 places, not just focusing on the next place. Keeping your belly round, keeping your rib cage round, going all the way into the chest, up to the collarbones, and at the top, let it go and let it spill out. And let your body lengthen and flatten all the way back down. And then at the bottom, do the 3 puffs to let go of the last bit of air. And then allow the breath to come in through the nose, under your control, pulling it in all the way, rounding up belly, rib cage back, chest. And at the top, when it seems like you're full, take 3 extra sniffs to fill the last residual space. And then spill it out and let it go as your body lengthens and flattens all the way to the bottom. And at the bottom, 3 puffs. And then pull the air in again, doing all 3 parts. Remembering to inhale through the nose and exhale through either the nose or the mouth. And at the very top, the 3 sniffs again. And then let it go. Good. And this morning, let's do alternate nostril breath again. The right nostril creates the calm, and the left nostril gets you ready for action, raises your energy. And both are good. And what we look for is balance. We look for the calm, energized state, and we do it with the alternate nostril breath. Balance is created, and our world needs balance, and so we become a small part of creating that balance by creating it in ourselves and projecting it out to the world, the weather, the people, whatever needs balance. Bring our own balance and share it with the world. Begin by blocking off the right nostril with your finger or your thumb and inhaling deeply through the left nostril, that full, complete breath. And then block the left nostril and exhale out through the right nostril, all the way back down to the bottom. And then inhale through the right nostril, full, deep, complete. And at the top, block the nostril and breathe out through the left nostril. Inhaling through the left nostril, blocking the left nostril and exhaling out through the right. And continue the pattern. Exhale, inhale, shift. Continue breathing long, deep, complete breaths, following the pattern. Exhale, inhale, shift, creating the balance of calm and energized. Good. We'll go for 3 minutes. Exhale, inhale, shift. Long, deep, complete breath. Good. Keep breathing longer if you want. And creating the balance. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.